Joined us. A frustrating game today, 2-1 after one inning, and then really the pitchers just went to work.
Well, they did. Hicksy settled in really good, and we knew we were facing their best guy. Townsend's got really, really good numbers, and he works on both halves of the plate, and he uses multiple pitches on both halves, and he really kept us off balance. He established some things on right-handed hitters that's really, really tough. But, I told the team, I said, guys, we're really closer than you think, and we've had a few bumps in the road out of the bullpen in the last few games that we haven't had early in the season. When those things get ironed back out, this pitching is going to keep us in a lot of games.
One of the themes, and it's unfortunate it's been this way, is falling behind in games. I know in the doubleheader yesterday you did have the lead in the second game. Ironically, the first game was the one you won. But it continues to be an issue to fall behind and have to play catch-up all game long.
Play catch-up, and it really limits what you can do offensively. You can't go to your short game. You can't run. You can't gamble much on the bases. And so it really changes how you have to play offense when you fall behind early. But and they came out and kind of ambushed Hicksy. They jumped on him early, and before the dust settled, we're down 2. We a good answer back in the first. Trella finally got a good swing off. We dropped him down to the 5-hole to take a little pressure off him and let him breathe a little bit. And the key with him is when he kind of sticks out in that lineup, finding the right guy to hit behind him and protect him. We got to get somebody to protect him more, to get him more pitches to hit.
You've been battling back. Last night you almost pulled it out in that second game in the 9th inning. Here you had opportunities in the 7th, in the 8th inning to score some runs off their reliever, and just were unable to get that big hit.
Yeah, we're having a hard time. It's like the quality at bats where you feel good about what's going on is limited guys now. We got to get back to where some of those guys that are down the order can give us something.
Right.
Long at bats, long pitch at bats, move a ball here. Just don't make easy outs. Make the pitcher have to work, and so we're stringing together pretty good quality at bats at certain parts of the order, just up and down, and we're having a hard time.
Yeah, you've been doing that all season long to this point, is trying to find the right batting order for these guys.
Yeah, and it's more about trying to protect the RBI guys and put them in position to succeed. And Trella got a big swing off. It may be something that we do in the 5-hole. Webb seems like a guy that can kind of hit anywhere you need him. He's gonna give you 2 hard hit balls a game the way he's playing right now, and so trying to bunch up those guys. Olette kind of comes in and out. Cale's been coming in and out. Vogie's got a little shoulder issue that we're a little concerned about, but he's still swinging the bat and really producing in the batter's box like we want him to.
How's the attitude of the guys? I know this was a tough weekend for them.
It was good. I talked to him about just keep grinding, keep playing. Pitching very seldom, when you have some depth, very seldom will go into slumps. If we just keep figuring out ways to score and play from in front. Today our big thing was we had a really, really hard time getting leadoff men on. If we get leadoff men on, we typically will score, and it just didn't happen today.
All right, now back to the road.
Back to the road, and back to some road challenges. Auburn and North Florida both playing very well. This pitching we saw in Arkansas, Little Rock has a good pitching staff. They have good arms in that, and they got some arms in that bullpen, and their starters are all pretty effective. Today's guy is an American Athletic Conference weekend starter, is what he was, and so a little taste of what's going to come, and hopefully that'll help us when we get back in the swing of things on Wednesday.
All right, thanks a lot, Coach.
Thank you, Rock.
Head Coach Darren Schoenrock.